Hi everyone, please forgive my gravelly voice today. I'm just recovering from a cold. But I wanted to show you how to identify an arbitrage opportunity. The profit accumulator website service is absolutely fantastic. What I'm finding though is after only a week and a half really, I've done all the basic offers, I've done most of the advanced offers, and I'm finding that the remaining advanced offers really take a lot of time for very little reward, and that's not a big deal. Still, it's risk-free or very low risk. What Profit Accumulator is really all about is about matched betting. And match betting is different from arbitrage. Match betting is placing a bet or placing two bets and losing as little money as possible purely to qualify for an incentive which you get from the bookmakers. Bet £5, put that bet on, lose maybe 50 pence, and get £10 of betting credit. So that's all well and good, but I have a feeling I'm at the stage now where that's not going to be a good use of my time every day unless there's some good opportunities or some good new opportunities which present themselves. So here's where arbitrage might come in. Okay, I'm at the odds matching calculator. If you have a look at the table, what I've done is I've selected all bookmakers. So this isn't something which you would normally do, but we want to see everything which is available, and we do a search. And all the arbitrage opportunities show up here in this column, which is if the number is above 100. Anything above 100, whatever bet you put on, you're going to be making a profit from, whether you win it or you lose it. Okay, now what you want to be looking at is the biggest difference between the back and the lay. So this should always be higher. The back should be higher than the lay by as much as possible. And ideally, you want the back number to be as low as possible. I'll work you through some examples, but once you start getting to backs of more than about 3 or 4, you'll find that you'll have to just put huge bets on to make a very small amount of money. This one got me very excited this morning. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I went on to the Darabet website, and the backs are nowhere near 1.94, unfortunately. Maybe it was this morning, maybe it was a few hours ago, but generally what you find with arbitrage opportunities is that if it exists, it only exists for a very short time. You may get lucky, you may not, and it could all change between clicking on the link to the website and placing the bet. So I don't think this is something you'll be able to do all the time, but when it does happen, it could certainly benefit you more than having to spend possibly a few hours placing lots of qualifying bets for a free credit on another offer. So this is fantastic because the back is less than 2. Okay, and that means you don't need to put too much down on a bet, and it's significantly higher than the lay here, 1.94, 1.66. Let me just show you how this works out in real terms on the calculator. 1.94, 1.66. So here, this works out pretty well. You'd need to put a liability down of £200 on a bet, let's say, of 250. So you'd have to put £450 down as a total for your two bets. But in doing so, you'll have made £36, and that's risk-free. And that's actually using a commission of 5%. I think BetDAC is only 2%. So yeah, you'd make even more, about £40 on laying out 450. That's not bad actually. So that would be a great bet. Unfortunately, as I said, when I went to place it, the back odds had changed to about 1.6 and it cancelled itself out. Didn't seem to work. Looking at a number here though, this tends to be a bit more common, and you'll see that it's not such a good deal. Even though the back is higher than the lay and the ratings are above 100, when we put the actual numbers in, we'll see 6 and 5.4. So here you're going to have to put on a bet of, well, you're going to have a liability as well. So £1,500 to make just £23. Now that's guaranteed. So if you've got the money and you feel like doing it, it's not such a bad thing. But I have decided The easiest way to lose money on these type of bets would just be to make a silly mistake, to click the wrong type of bet, to accidentally click on back bet rather than a lay bet or something like that. So to risk, £1,500 for £23 probably isn't worth it. But on a slow day, if there's no good offers available on Profit Accumulator, I would definitely check out the arbitrage options and see if anything else is available for those. Okay, thank you very much.